Vegas, what it do, man? It's your guy AD with 98.5 KLUC. We are Las Vegas' #1 hit music station. Tonight we're gonna have a fun one on this one. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I got hip to this individual as just a person. Had no idea he was an artist of any sort. About a solid almost 4 years ago, walked into a barbershop. His mom happens to be the owner. Hats off.
Yeah.
Shout out to Triple OG Bird.
Yeah.
And a couple weeks later, I saw you walk in when I was getting the cut one time, and I didn't even have to ask at your son, Bird. Like y'all.
We
twins.
look spitting image. Yeah.
It was spitting image. I'm like, Bird, that's your son. Like, it was a statement. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm like,
Literally.
okay, I'm just making sure.
We just make sure we hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's when I saw you for the first time. Mac Neely.
Yeah.
I started because I just had, but I wasn't Mac Neely, Mac Neezy.
Yeah, man.
Mac Neely's the name though.
Neezy taught you. Yeah.
Neezy taught you. That's how we going. So wait, so the name is Mac Neely. What's Mac Neezy?
Mac Neezy is that both days just like, you know, it's the gold razor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They can pull it up.
Yeah. It's the gold razor.
Stay ready.
Yeah, that's Neezy right there.
Okay.
But Mac Neely is the artist.
Okay, so you have like a. It's like an angel on one side, devil on the other side.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's how my AD is to Alex Davis.
Exactly.
I go here, I have to be Alex Davis, but I go over here, my name is AD. You will never
Exactly.
get my government.
Yeah, but you know, even call me Mac Neely or call me, if you close to me, you can just call me X.
Call you X?
Yeah.
I forgot that was your name. I'm tripping. 'Cause
Yeah.
She used to, okay.
Yeah. I'd rather you call me X. I do. Mac Neely is my family's
That's
name.
right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, man. And they used to call my great grandfather Big X.
Wow.
Weird coincidence. I wasn't even born yet.
Wow.
So I've kind of flipped.
I guess I did get hip to you as X, but I really just now
Yeah.
got hip to you as Mac Neely. Though.
Yeah.
So now I'm kind of. Okay.
And my name's been like Mac Neely for like ever.
Okay.
But I just never, if I walk into a barbershop and I see you sitting in a chair, I just not that type of person where I'm gonna be like, I don't even know you yet.
Right.
I don't even know what you listen to.
Not gonna
Let me
press
figure who you is.
I like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. First of all, thank you for your time today.
No, thank you.
And since you wanted to bring it up, music. We actually, and this is one that we haven't talked about, but I saw on Facebook. So you happen to think that, yeah, you know where I'm going now. You happen to think that Bruno Mars is better than Michael Jackson.
Oh, snap. Hold on, wait. Okay, Bruno Mars is an amazing talent.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm saying, he's about to ruin me. I just see all my followers going down.
No, this is not the cause. This is just for good convo.
Okay, so look. Bruno Mars, where he's at in his career, to me, at his height, is a little bit more because in the 80s, of course, you had to go buy Michael's music.
Right.
Now, the streaming is, to me, in the same boat as what he sold with, like, Off the Wall. You know what I mean? I'm never going to compare it to Thriller, but like where Bruno is musically, it's breaking, it's changing the game.
But if we have no Michael, we have no Bruno.
I can't
we
say
have
that.
no 2015 and up Bruno.
I can't say that. You can't say that.
I don't. If we have no Michael Jordan, we have no LeBron. If we have no Jay-Z, we have no Drake.
If you had no Kobe, you would have no LeBron. Of course, you looked up to Jordan, but come on. Who was he watching playing?
I don't know if you could say what Michael Jackson did for music is. I don't think Bruno has accomplished
It's monument.
that yet.
He hasn't accomplished it.
He has.
I mean, feel
his sound is amazing.
His stage presence.
His vibe is great. His music is amazing.
Is that not Michael Jackson-esque? When you know he's gonna get on stage and kill it, you have no questions about it. His band is always tight.
Right.
Everything is always in sync. That's what I mean.
Okay. So let's say we could talk about this all day.
Yeah.
Let's just make sure we get your point loud and clear. Bruno, you're saying Bruno is this, and we'll leave it at this. Bruno, who's better of all time? I know mine. I'm going with Mike Jack. And your opinion is opinion.
No, it is Michael Jackson only because of human nature.
Okay. All right. That's what I want to get there.
That's it.
So we gonna pass that one up. Now we gonna talk about Mac music.
Okay. Mac music.
It works. A little alliteration right there.
Right.
So I'm late on the game. I just got hip to both projects like a month ago.
Okay.
Nudes and Dark Side of Nudes.
Yeah.
So I obviously saw both were on the SoundCloud. And before I'm like, okay, wait, there's Dark Side of Nudes, but there's one before that.
Yeah.
So I got to start with this one.
Yeah.
So I started with Nudes, 4 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fan.
Oh, okay, dope.
No, I'm a fan of it all. A fan of it all. It was like a little introduction, which I think you also had on said on your SoundCloud. Like this was you just playing around or something like that.
Literally.
Is Nudes your first ever project?
No, it's one before it. Pedestals for Angels.
I did see that one. I didn't press play on that.
So Pedestals for Angels is like all of my throwaways from my upcoming album.
Okay.
Right? And then I did an experiment with Nudes.
Okay.
The way we dropped it, I had like, I'm saying this and this is probably going to kill me, but I had so many different girls sending nudes. And we made a website.
I'll tell you, wait, I came on the building, right? Okay, yeah.
And we made a website and we put all the nudes up. And as soon as you go to the website, the music plays.
Oh, wait, how old were you?
This was last year.
Damn. Hey, so you a grown ass, but damn, you put nudes out here?
Yeah.
What the? The
title of the website, she might be on here.com.
Oh my God.
So I was like,
are
man.
These all news that came to you or news that came to you and your guys, your circle, or these are all to you?
No, we put out send nudes.
And we're gonna use them to do this. From your phone?
Yeah. Got clearance.
Wow.
And shout out to Oxcore Shoddy. Shout out to Sorrel and crew. We really put together an experience for people. Like, it was dope.
So let me okay. So then the pictures that are on Nudes and Dark Side of Nudes, are those actually pictures from the people that we got nudes from that you're talking about? Or are those just random like on Dark Side of Nudes you have all the I
have a lot of aesthetics for the dark side of the nudes palette. So that was my thing. It was like, yeah, like the dark side of it. And I was like, because the dark side of nudes for me is like the other side of the good, in a relationship.
Yeah.
If you're getting nudes, your relationship's amazing.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your girl not gonna send you angry nudes.
Unless they got another dude in the picture or some shit like that. So then they're both naked, which is weird.
Which is weird.
And then somebody got to
get off. To the next level.
Yeah, then somebody. Yeah, no, but you're right. So
the dark side of nudes is like everything that you heard in the tracks, just like real.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the bad part of a relationship, the ending of it.
So in 2018, are we still allowed as guys? Are we still allowed to ask ladies for nudes? Is that weird? Is it too pushy? Like,
depends on how you ask. Okay,
well, you guys, okay, all right, yeah, facts.
Depends on how you ask.
Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of ways it can come across creepy in 2018.
Whereas, it definitely does.
Whereas I was 20 in 2010, I'm trying to think. I was still asking for news in 2010.
Wow.
That facts. This is
hold on, Andy. You were asking for nudes?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily ask, but like send me. I don't know. I guess more so high school. It was like it was probably like sophomore. I'm keeping it funky. Sophomore to senior year, like you get. First of all, you can get nudes.
This is true.
They can just come like that, or you can also know like, I'm not gonna see you. I'm going up to Ohio for Christmas break. And I'm not gonna see you for 2 weeks. Like, let me get a nude. Let me hide me over.
Yeah.
And don't try to doubt me because the last joint on Dark Side of Nudes
is
so hang on, but you was just coming at me like, hang on, you asked for nudes.
But I was gonna say what I tell her though. I want to see you when I don't see you.
You were smart. You played it smart like that. And if she's dumb,
she was like, okay, yeah, that's a real phone call.
That's a real phone call. Serious.
That's a real phone call.
You're not bullshitting me.
That is a real
What's her
phone
name?
call. I can't put her on blast.
What's her name?
Not gonna do it.
Come on.
Not gonna do it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that on the wordplay. You had the nice mouthpiece in that regard.
Okay.
So yeah, I like
Mac.
It. That's how you word it. Okay. I see it. However, sometimes if the girls get Mac too simple, that's on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever got denied a nude?
I don't ask for nudes.
You just asked for one in the last record of the song.
I told her I want to see her when I don't see her.
You asked her for a nude.
That left it up to her. Words. Yeah, but it leaves it up for their interpretation.
Okay.
If they love it enough, they'll send you something that's surprising. Or if you just say, hey, surprise me.
Okay.
Now, what they send is on them.
Facts.
Consent only, me too.
Yo, Scott is... He said consent only, me too. Okay, so if you were to get denied a nude, if you were to say no, what would you respond back? Help us out. Give us some
How's
game.
those Lakers going?
The Lakers going?
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Like, I'd change subject.
What if she don't know any about basketball? You just read a random subject?
Yeah, because you get to know her a little more and you guys can bond over basketball.
Loving basketball? So now Lathan out here biting people's faces.
Literally.
To loving basketball. Good Lord.
You wouldn't?
What, bite Beyonce's face? Wait, what you talking about?
Would you bite Beyonce in the face?
It depends on the situation.
You gotta sign the NDA though, because she's about all of those. Like,
yeah, I sign whatever. I do a lot of things to Beyonce that nobody need to know about.
oh wow.
But it would only be with her consent. I'm not gonna bite her in front of Jay. He's a legend.
What?
No,
I'm biting her in front of Hove.
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the rap guy. Like, oh,
Yo girl want to get bit in the face.
huh?
she the one want to get bit in the face. That ain't up for me. You control your girl.
I mean, facts.
I'm sad. Let me stop.
Yeah, hang on. Because now you're acting like Drake out here, and Drake's taking people's girls, and I can't respect it. He took Serena. He did this one with Serena. That's common. You don't disrespect.
When you go
comedy.
through a heartbreak, your whole psyche changes.
I get you. I follow, but
Period.
you also have to be respectful.
I didn't say what I was gonna say to her.
You just gonna bite her face in front of Hove?
No, it's not a bite. It's like a nibble.
That's what Sanaa tried to say it was, but you just Sanaa not even supposed to bite Beyonce's face. Jay probably don't even bite
Sanaa
Beyonce's face.
Lathan's not on a level to even. Why is she partying with Beyonce?
I know. I like how you change directions here. I like. We're gonna take it back to news though. I'm a big fan of Destiny.
Okay.
What I like even more than Destiny though is Go Mode.
Yeah, it's crowd favorite. Favorite.
Okay, yeah. I'm a fan.
Everybody loves Go Mode for some reason.
It's gotta go to it.
Yeah.
I mean, facts. Without jumping too deep into the wordplay, it's gotta go to it.
Dang, that's dope. That's dope. That's our whole motto though.
Right.
Like it's Go Mode all day, every day.
What did Davey say? Shit don't stop, never. Like you gotta
Ever.
keep going. If
Go
you want
Mode.
it, right?
Go Mode.
Go Mode. Hey, I think there's a guy in Tennessee, Snooty Wild. He got one called Go Mode. But
his project's like called Go Mode or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's interesting because I didn't know it until after, and I'm like, it's still a Go Mode record.
No, you said how many records is named the same shit? Like
Exactly.
that sound completely different, would never even be in the same catalog,
Ever.
same category. Like no.
Yeah, no.
What
Snooty
I like
Wild.
more about Dark Side of News, I mean, obviously News was an introduction. It's 4 tracks. What I like more about Dark Side of News is that I feel like not even necessarily pertaining to you as an individual, but just as an artist. You heard your versatility a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Versatility, I should say. Making up words and shit. But not only did we hear you spit, we heard some melodies.
Okay.
But then we also, I mean, damn near every track is produced by you as well.
Every single track.
Every single one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you made a complete project on your own, essentially, minus a feature here and there, or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm a fan of it,
That's my brand. You know what I mean? Like when you go back and listen to Pedestals for Angel, you're gonna be like, whoa,
which I'm definitely gonna do.
this is not what I even expected.
Right.
You know what I mean? May 19th. That's all I gotta say.
May 19th.
May 19th.
Okay. Hey.
May 19th.
Do we have a title?
Neon Paradise.
That's a project or a single?
It's an experience.
Smooth, man.
I'm telling you, because it's an event and it's an EP.
Okay.
All together the same day.
Is it gonna be it's gonna be a show, a concert?
I wouldn't call it a concert. It's an experience.
Okay.
It's real intimate. It's like
May 19th.
storytellers.
What day is May 19th?
A Saturday.
A Saturday. Okay, that means I can.
You'll be
make
there.
my way out there. Okay. Hey, speaking of, I'm with it for sure.
You'll definitely be there. May 19th.
Yo, so what got you into what did you hit first? Were you a producer? Were you a singer? Were you a rapper? What was your introduction to music in that regard?
My introduction to music was church.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Talking to your mom.
Yeah, I'm a musician first.
Okay.
Percussionist. So I started there and working around like Grammy nominated
So you play instruments?
Yeah.
Like what instruments? Give me a little break.
Just percussion.
Okay.
Just percussion. I got into piano later on.
Okay.
Through like college and stuff like that, but other than I just started there and I started like making my first beat on like Fruity Loops. Couldn't save it because I couldn't buy it. I had no money.
A little trial version or whatever.
Yeah. I leave my computer on all night if I wasn't finished with the beat.
That's how be with Final Cut Pro sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm
30-day
saying?
trial. Facts.
You gotta leave it on, and finally my mom bought an old G5 Mac.
Okay.
And I could download GarageBand on it.
Okay.
Started making loops and stuff from there. And
right.
Like this, yeah.
That had to hurt a little bit.
It was terrible.
Lordy.
Man, I transferred from Sierra Vista to Durango for like a semester.
Okay.
And
the Trailblazers over there.
No shout out to them.
Why not?
No, Mountain Lions all the way, baby. It's Vista. What you mean?
I'm biased a little towards Durango. I got
Vista's right here.
You live right. Your dad's office right next to Durango.
That's not the point.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to get my personal time out there. All right.
Heck no.
Vista. Okay.
Yeah, Vista.
Durango, right?
But when I went to Durango, it was a whole bunch of rappers.
Right.
And so, with all the rappers, I used to like record them and like make like mixtape tracks for them.
Okay. Right.
And I'd rap and stuff like that, but I was really focused on. I didn't know it was engineering at the point. I'm just thinking I'm just putting records together for you guys. And so I had a USB mic tied with picture wire on the wall.
Okay.
And while we're recording, it used to drop out. So we had to hurry to get the tape done before the
mic would fall.
Yeah. And the whole thing would just shut down. Like, I gotta start up. Literally.
Oh my god.
It was amazing though.
And that's how you, as far as rapping, that
Yep,
area.
and the MySpace and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, my first track I ever recorded had auto-tune on it.
Wow.
And I was just like so inspired by like T-Pain and stuff like that.
Can we still hear it these days? Where's it at?
It's on MySpace.
Okay. MySpace Magnesia.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tell you.
Easy and easy. What is it?
No, it's XDFORD. So my initials, XDFORD.
Hang on, say it one more time.
I can't believe I just put this out.
All right. I'm talking
Yeah, XDFORD.
Okay. Yo, so before we get too far into our conversation, there's a bucket in front of you. It's my guy Cram's bucket. Now you recently put out a video, Lango. Am I saying it right?
Yes, you are. Lango.
And what is it? First of all, what does Lango mean? What is?
That's what I thought they were saying in the sample. But then I was like, oh, they got to speak my lingo, my language.
That works.
That works.
I like to spin on that.
That literally was like, that works.
When I first saw Lango, for some reason, I thought about orange drink. What's the Tang? I don't know why I thought about Tang for some reason.
Why?
Because it's like Lango.
Lango.
It's like
you know what? It
probably vibe to
it. Took your brain from you seen Lango and then you thought Fago.
That's
drink,
also a possibility.
And then you're probably like, I haven't had one of those. And I also haven't had Tang in a long time.
That might be where it's at.
That's how my brain works. Okay. It just made it seem good, I guess.
No. I like it. It's a different word too. Like, so in the video, you have a Joe reference, an average Joe reference. I'm a big Joe Budden fan. So I kind of took a little hurt.
You took offense to it.
Let
me tell you something. Joe, when I wrote this record, this was 2015.
Okay. The Lango.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrote, produced, all that. Did it 2015. It's just been sitting
Beat Smacks, by the way.
Thank you. 2015.
Okay, right.
So my news, May 19th. That's all I gotta say.
May 19th.
But
May 19th.
Yeah, May 19th. But Joe Budden was nowhere to be heard at the time.
No, false.
What? False. He was with Slaughterhouse, but what were they doing? Please tell me.
Slaughterhouse. Joe has music for days. You might learn something from this bucket. Matter of fact, okay, listen. So there's slips of paper in there,
okay,
with names or titles or something on there. You may not know what they are. Just being not a Joey person. There's gonna be things outside of Joe in there as well.
Just pull it out.
You're gonna pull it out. You're gonna say what it is on the mic, and then you're gonna say the first thought that comes to mind.
Okay.
Cram's bucket, Mac Neely, first time. Let's do it.
Let's go. Fat Joe. All I could think of is Miami and Lean Back.
Okay.
And those like exclusive Lean Back Air Forces that he had.
Yeah.
Literally. I'm like, yo, hey, this dude's shoe game is next level.
He's solid. Joe's a legend.
And then he was like doing like TED Talks or something like that, which is weird.
Joe, hey, smart, intelligent.
DJ Academics. Sucker.
Hey, okay. We're on the same page.
Yeah,
okay.
But he kept the balance. He kept the balance.
He was a cornball though.
He's definitely is.
Okay.
He's definitely a cornball, but he's right sometimes. Unfortunately, it's hard to say he's right sometimes.
Yeah. No.
No.
He be cuddled up with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, I'm cool on that.
Sloppy Joe.
This is Joe based.
Okay, so can I tell you what I think about?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Have you?
You don't like Sloppy Joes? Who don't like Sloppy Joes?
First of all, Sloppy Joes are trash. Let's just say that on record. Sloppy Joes are trash. I think about the food fight in what is it? Parent Trap with Mary Kate and Ashley. And they like love those Sloppy Joes. I have two older sisters, so I had to watch girl movies.
No facts. I haven't seen it in a while. Wait, was it with Mary Kate and Ashley, or was it with the
No, Lindsay Lohan. Yeah. And they had like a fight with Sloppy Joes.
Okay.
That was pretty funny.
All right, I'll take it. Have Sloppy Joes always been trash to you though?
Yeah.
Like, since a kid. As a kid, you didn't like Sloppy Joes?
Sloppy Joes are trash.
What kid doesn't like Sloppy Joes?
This one.
Okay, hey, boom.
This one. But you know what I used to, instead of Sloppy Joes, I love SpaghettiOs.
I love SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs was lit, but down they're disgusting.
Now they're disgusting?
Yeah. They're trash.
You smoke weed. That's the problem. No. That's the problem. Your taste.
Hey, it's not in my brand, okay? It's not in my brand.
Okay, all right.
All Love Lost. I think of you.
Why you say that?
Because I have all love lost for you. Because you think Joe Budden is amazing. Joe Budden is great. He's great, but
okay,
I just think that he kind of drops the ball sometimes.
Okay, let's keep it going. We'll get more Joe talk. Let's get through this bucket.
Okay. Average Joe. And they can ask Budden. How your camp running? Pockets getting hot. That's what I really think about. Oh Migos. One of the greatest hip hop groups ever. I'll say that. I will say that.
One of the greatest hip hop groups ever.
Ever.
Wow.
Ever.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Are you lying to you? Every day we asked an age question earlier, and you kind of like sidestepped it a little bit.
No,
25.
I'm 25.
And Migos is one of the best rap groups ever.
One of.
Like
they're not like top 5.
They're not top 10 either.
It's arguable.
Anything's arguable.
Their conversion from a Drake verse to where they're at now.
There's a lot of rap groups. Like, and if we're including the duos as well, puts the Migos way down. So
is it a rap duo or is it a rap group?
I mean, a duo is a group. I feel like.
You think so?
I think you would consider a duo group. I mean, now you could vary them in their own list, but I think like.
Would you consider Run DMC a duo or a group?
A group, because you have 3 individuals.
But weren't they like Run DMC and Jam Master Jay?
They were all part of the same thing. Same.
So
collective.
Just Run DMC, right?
Yeah, Run DMC, same collective.
Same collective. Just making sure.
Yeah. No facts.
You got Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They were a group. Eric B and Rakim, they're technically a duo, but like Outkast duo, I get it, but I think
that's like Eric B and Rakim is like a.
Oh shit.
No, Rakim's great. Don't. No, he's amazing. What other groups are there? Because I mean, they consider Collie Grove a group. You know what I'm saying?
That was just a joint album.
Outkast is the best rap group of all time, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't debate that. But I mean, even groups, you would also have to essentially go like G Unit, Dipset, like unless we're distinguishing groups from collectives at that point or like labels. But I mean,
okay, who was the best early 2000s group?
Early 2000s group?
G Unit.
Why am I not seeing what wrote on that? What you?
G Unit.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, no facts. Like I don't know why.
No, Woo's hard.
Flying high and shit.
Woo's high. Woo is hard. But like early, yeah, definitely. But like early 2000s though, I'm stuck here because I your pink hat and all I think is Dipset, Cameron, right?
Yeah, facts. I would go Dipset or G Unit.
Or G Unit. G Unit.
You'd also have The Game, 50, Banks, Buck.
That's what I'm saying.
Bum ass. Like.
Yeah, it was hard though. When he dropped that single, it was hard.
So Seductive, that shit was hard. But that was all in the production. 50 could have done the same thing and still would have been just hard. Banks could have done the same record, still would have been hard. Like anybody could have done this. It's just it was a production.
I guess so.
Yeah, no. I mean, you could even say Murder Inc. Like Ashanti.
Is that a label or is that a group?
You're right. I would probably consider them more a label. But John Ashanti did so many records together that like
best rap label of all time.
That's
5,
a good question.
4, 3, 2.
Def Jam.
Okay, yeah.
It has everybody on it. It has everybody. But I know your question though, and that's not what the answer would be. But it's just too, yeah.
No, I guess it counts because they're a rap label.
Yeah, I would. That's a tough question. That's a different. Who we got?
Joe Budden. I think of Fast and Furious.
When you hear Joe Budden,
yeah, I think of Fast and Furious.
Why is that?
Because his song was on the soundtrack.
Which I'm not. You got me beat on this one. I'm not.
Fast and Furious. I think it was like 2.
Okay.
Too Fast, Too. No, that was Ludacris' song. It was on the first one.
And what song?
Pump.
Of course.
That's what I think about when I think of Joe Budden. And also Everyday Struggle because I used to watch it faithfully when I was in SAC.
So you just haven't heard enough Joe Budden. That's what it boils down to.
No, it's not. I've listened to Joe.
Okay.
I like rap like that, but I have to expand my mind to be creative. So it's like you can hear a lot of bars all the time, but it's like, where is that gonna get you?
It's real content. He's talking about real stuff, real life experiences, real messages, conscious stuff, and he's doing it in a creative manner because no one else is flipping triple entendres like Joey. Maybe Wale, maybe Sci-Hi the Prince. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Absol's.
I'm about to leave.
Yeah. I have no problem with Absol. I just don't think that he's in the conversation with Joe Budden. I wouldn't put him in a conversation with Wale. That's just not. No, I have no problem with Absol. You brought Absol to me. All right. Listen, I didn't diss Absol on a song like you dissed Joe. Okay.
That wasn't a diss to Joe Budden.
You called him average.
No. I just say you can ask Budden.
there was an average word right around there. Though.
Average Joe. These dudes is average Joe. Like Joe Schmo, average Joe.
I get it. But so why you had to ask Budden?
Because you can ask him.
Because it rhymed.
Because Joey's really hard on like rappers. So if
hip hop culture.
Yeah, so if I told him, yo, you can ask Joe. You can ask Budden. These dudes is average.
So you weren't calling Budden's average?
Heck no.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Okay, I don't know. That's why if
I would have did it, I would have. You know what that is?
Talk to me.
That is my best attempt at talking to J. Cole.
Okay.
Because when he came here in 2015,
right,
he dissed our whole city, and nobody remembers it.
I'm not hip. I was here in 2015 too. How did he diss the whole city?
Because he was like, you'll hear it. It's actually on the record. I have the clip from the show.
Okay.
He was like, man, somebody hit me on Twitter like, yo, just trying to get me to listen to their music. And he was like, some dude from Vegas, whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was like, man, it was the worst thing I ever heard. And the worst part about it was everybody in the crowd was like, yeah, these rappers out here are trash. I was like, yo, so nobody's up in arms about this?
So, no, if he's keeping it funky.
No, he's keeping it 100.
If the music that he got sucked, it sucked. Like, you can't, like, deny that.
That's real. But as a rap community, we should have been like, yo, what? Let's be real. No. When anybody else goes anywhere else, if you say something about that's wrong about the city, like, okay, what if just like when Kendrick went to New York and was like, or when he did the Control verse, I'm the king of New York.
Right.
He was getting diss tracks left and right.
Facts. I'm going to take it this way for you. So so there's an artist named Oscar out here, Oscar Cardona.
Okay.
Only met him once. He came up here to freestyle, and he really freestyled.
Okay.
And he shouldn't have. This is just from my point of view. Because if you really gonna freestyle, you better be Black Thought, you better be Charlie Clips, and you can really come up with stuff off the top of your head. If you really gonna freestyle,
yeah,
I don't want to hear fuck every 2 words because you can't think of another word to fill the sentence with.
I agree.
So hang on. He represents Vegas. He represents Vegas. If that's the first thing that Cole, then it's obviously not it because it's different time frame. But if that's the first piece of content that Cole would have seen to represent Vegas, I would say, okay, he's from Vegas and he sucked. He's not saying Vegas sucked. He's stating a fact. This guy represents Vegas, and he sucks.
He represented Vegas, is my thing. He represented what...
And from what Cole's
going to miss the wave.
In a negative...
That's what I'm saying. He's seen us in a negative light.
Right. So you can't knock him for saying the guy's from Vegas and he sucks. That doesn't mean all people in Vegas suck. That just means that guy sucks and he happens to be from Vegas.
But I'm from here, so I take care of home team. You know what I mean? So
that.
It's like, hold on, bro.
But you have to hold people accountable, too. And if somebody put out some whack shit, you got to call them out. Because if they're representing your city and it sucks, they're doing you a disservice.
I ain't hear the track. I ain't hear the track, bro. Hey, I do not.
Do you know who the artist was?
I don't.
Okay.
I thought I had an idea, but I was like, too many people. I can't say.
Come on, run it.
No, I can't. I can't. Only reason why I can't is because that person is there. We don't have a relationship.
So that's just that makes it even easier.
Nah. It makes it harder because it's like, why am I bringing your brand into mine? I don't like your music, and we're not friends.
See, so now you just the city of Vegas, just like Cole did. You just told him you don't like his music. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, man.
But it's
the same thing.
You got me on that one. But I would never be in an arena and say, you're trash.
I mean, you got cojones. You just don't care.
No, Cole's just Cole.
Cole is it?
But he's amazing.
Amazing.
He's amazing.
Cole's amazing.
I think I just took offense to it because I'm like, dang, we were like, it kind of, you know how you like rising is just like, right. I guess it was because of the fans who were in the room.
Right.
They already don't listen to local music. So it's like when J. Cole says, you guys are trash, it's like,
so we can't, he wasn't saying you guys, he just said what he got. And you can't blame it on the fans either. I think you have to, first of all, you have to get them to support.
Oh yeah, of course.
So give them something that they want to get behind. Granted, it's super difficult in 2018. And granted,
it's actually easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that statement. And people's attention spans are like,
that's why Lango's only 1 minute and 30 seconds long.
No, I was actually had that in my mind. I forgot the question, but I thought about that as I was watching it and I was writing out the post. I'm like, wait, this is really short. I'm not sure if there was more to it, but no, there's not. Okay. Boom.
May 19th.
Oh, hey, 5/19/2018, you dig? So I guess I wouldn't fault Cole for that. I wouldn't fault him. I have no idea how we got to the Cole talk. I have no idea.
Because we was talking about the average Budden.
Oh, we're still you shoot.
Rage in the Machine. This is a No, Rage
Don't
Against
do
the
it. Don't
Machine
say
is
it.
a
Rage
band.
Against. Don't. There we go.
Yeah, Rage
It's a Joe Budden project.
Oh,
Just as all love lost.
so we're gonna slide that to the side. I love Joe Budden though, man. Shout out to Joe. He was a barber at my mom's barber shop. Joe, what's up, bro? Joey Badass. Devastated. That got me through a real tough time in my life.
Song is hard.
Man, it's like the best thing ever. Like last year this time I was like in a bad depressive state. I think you've seen when I like posted it on Facebook, but it was bad. But that song really helped me. Like, yeah.
And that's crazy what music can do. Like, it's beautiful.
For real.
It's beautiful. And I love Joey because he really represents like the dungeons of rap. Like,
yeah.
He really takes it back to like the underground of New York. Like,
so do you like Joey Badass?
I'm definitely a Joey Badass fan.
Is it better than Joe Budden?
No.
What makes Joe Budden so great to you?
His delivery. I love create. I love double entendres and triple entendres. So if you start something 6 bars over here and then it happens to link up with something 8 bars down the road, and I'm able to piece it all together, like
so it's like the Office of rap.
I don't watch The Office a lot.
What?
I'm not a. No, I watched it like once. I'm not. I have to watch it some more. I'm gonna get hip. I'm a binge watcher. So if you tell me to get hip to something and I like it, I'm cool.
Bro, watch The Office because that's if you like that, you'll love The Office because it's like something that happened in season 1 comes back up in season 8 and they like talk about it.
And you can piece it together.
It's amazing.
See, and that's how I like music that I like. I listen to like the 5th time. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. But like a lot of shit you get and like, okay, you catch this shit the first time because it's simple.
Yeah.
But you get some Joey shit.
It's like Hove.
Yeah. Fact. No. Hove is not simple.
He's not.
It's okay. I make sure we're saying the same thing.
Oh yeah. No, he's not simple at all.
You're gonna catch some shit the 10th listen that you had no idea existed in the first listen.
You know what's funny about that? Is that's how I write.
Right.
And when you go back and listen to the stuff, and you be like, I didn't catch that, and I know that for a fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I look for as a fan and as an ear. That's so like if you're saying some shit that I get in the first listen, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like, give me some more.
Yeah.
Shout out to Busted. Like, sorry, very punny. I like puns. You know what I'm saying? That's where my brain goes.
Okay.
But like, so that's maybe I'm a Joe guy, and he makes a lot of music that I can relate to.
You like Immortal Technique, huh?
He's a little too like I have nothing. He's a great artist. Not my like,
great artist or great rapper.
Great rapper. I'll give you great rapper. No, I don't listen. I'm not saying I don't like him, but he's not somebody I would put in the car and listen. Like who I listen to the most. My favorite rapper right now is Dave East. Because Dave East he's giving you real rap. He's really rapping. He's taking it back to the essence, but he's doing it with a 2018 flair. He's giving you double, triple entendres. He's giving you mad bars, and I believe what he's saying. So like Tekashi 6ix9ine is over here screaming all this blood.
I was just about to say, yo, is Tekashi 6ix9ine really running New York or
no? That's no. If you're from New York, you know for a fact not running New York. And I wouldn't. No. He's a clown. And if you really think he's running New York, then your mind is misconstrued.
No.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
no. I feel
you.
It's kind of a shot to me because I think so.
You think he's running New York?
In a sense of he has the most notoriety for an artist coming out of New York.
What are we saying? Most notoriety? Are we saying Billboard Hot 100s or like are we going by numbers? Or
no, not ever. I'm
not saying ever.
Hey, Gummo is hard.
No. Numbers, I'm not worried about numbers. Not worried about if we're talking numbers.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking numbers either. I'm talking about he is the most relevant artist from New York right now.
Psych.
What?
No. Nicki Minaj is from New York.
What's Nicki doing?
Jay-Z is from New York.
Jay's he's next level.
Nas is from New York.
Next level. These are legends
they're
though.
From New York. You said you're from New York.
But they're legends though.
Now I'm being an asshole. But no, and if we're talking mainstream, if we were talking commercial, if that's what it is,
or A Boogie,
Cardi B got both of them beat.
Only because she just dropped that video.
Well, she's also on Top 40 radio. Tekashi 6ix9ine, the Gumbo, it's not on Top 40 radio.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
And so is the No Limit, the Bartier Cardi still crossover in some markets.
Okay.
Tekashi's not crossing.
Did he cross over Bartier Cardi?
Some markets.
Not like Miami or something.
Not like Bodak. Bodak crossed over. No Limit was crossed. That's a G-Eazy record though.
Yeah.
Like,
when I first heard her on that,
Finesse.
I said, "Yo."
Yeah. Like so, no. Cardi's.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So if we're talking about popularity and commercial wise, Cardi got him beat. If we're talking about real rap and hip hop essence, Dave East got him beat. If we're talking about
I guess
clown shit, well, Tekashi 6ix9ine wins the trophy.
Yeah, that's what's winning right now in music too.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Is it not?
No, we're not gonna speak that into existence.
We're not.
No.
It already happened.
No.
What?
Oh no, we're not, no clown shit in hip hop. No clown shit.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No. Yeah, you gonna get the best of me for sure. Are we done in the bucket? Are we done with Cram's bucket?
I got one more. Let's
Reach back into Cram's bucket. Never know what you're gonna find in there.
Joe Rogan. You know, shout out to Michael. That's interesting because Joe Rogan, he has like some great podcasts, but I remember him from Fear Factor.
Right.
And I cannot get that out of my head.
Yeah, me neither.
When he's trying to talk to me, I'm like, bro, you fed people roaches and like cow balls
and he had
stuff.
Hair.
Yeah.
Remember,
and I'm like, bro,
with hair.
I can't get with your inspiration.
so are you cool with Luda now? Because Luda doing the same shit.
Bro, the last thing I watched on TV was Love and Hip Hop, and it was because of my sisters.
Okay.
And I'll tell you this, that made me be like, oh, I'm so glad I don't watch TV.
So what do you watch? You watch like Netflix, Hulu, Roku?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I watch a lot of interviews.
Okay.
Online, like, you know, stuff like Everyday Struggle, you know, different podcasts and stuff. Like, TV I haven't been able to be into, but I catch every award show that comes on.
Okay.
That's where I get my, like.
So are you big on awards?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you don't believe that the Grammy is a gold sippy cup?
No. The Grammy should be held at a high standard.
What's happening right now?
What?
What? Can we talk about how who Beck won over Kendrick Lamar? Like, can we talk about some real, like, what?
I didn't listen to Beck's album, but
I have no want to, desire to.
But what people have to understand, because I'm in the recording academy,
right?
So I get vote for everything, even stuff I've never even seen or heard of,
right? So
you have to, these people who are in the recording academy. Okay, you have two sides of it. You have one side of people who actually really vote,
right?
And they actually go listen to the records, or they vote on the name that they see, that they like. Oh, I've heard this guy. At the time, you got people who may have heard of Kendrick Lamar, may have not.
Right.
But they all heard of Macklemore. They all heard of Beck.
Macklemore. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like Macklemore did the politics of it. Unfortunately, people don't like it, but I love it. I think it's dope.
Yeah, I'm cool on it.
Politicking is dope.
No.
What?
No.
Why is it not?
No, so you gonna me say stuff I don't want to say right now.
No, go ahead, say it.
No, I can't. No, I can't say it.
No, say it. You have to now.
Can't say it. I'll tell you. Okay. when we cut the interview. Facts. Okay, so this is we're gonna take a lighter note.
Okay.
So your mom's a barber.
Yes.
Owns a shop. She really gets down.
Yes.
Do you get your hair cut by moms?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I ain't ashamed to say it.
Why? Shoot, no, I'll be doing.
Man, I used to, when I moved to Sacramento. Of course, I was in barber school, so I was like, man, I was really holding out until every time that I came back for like vacation or something,
right,
to get a haircut.
As I would too.
I wasn't letting them dudes at that school touch my head.
There's no way,
right? But then I was like, my homie Ronnie, he got really good, so he started cutting my hair, and it was like, bro, you don't let nobody but your mom cut your hair. I said, you dang right.
Yeah.
No,
why would I let somebody?
And then when I got open, I let somebody cut my hair and they messed my hairline up, bro. Oh, yeah. I said, nope. I'm never doing it again. When I go back to Vegas, I got the freshest cut.
He was feeling good.
Boy, I was feeling so good.
So you said you cut though too?
Yeah.
So do you ever cut your own hair?
Mm-mm.
No, you mom.
I tried that once when I was 12. I tried it once. I had it all leave and I said,
damn. And
then I tried to take it all off.
Oh,
cheetah patches, bro.
Damn.
So I never did that again.
Facts.
Straight cheetah patches. I don't know if you've seen a picture, but I used to have dreads. Did you see that?
I see the picture. I think you supposed to. Yeah, I think you had the.
I had the little visor on and everything. Hey, I don't care, man. I felt like I was fly.
You look fly.
Somebody said you look like you had Air Force Ones on. I said no. I had on the Reebok, Allen Iverson Forces.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Wait.
The Reebok Allen Iverson Forces.
Yeah.
Get them from the swap meet, huh?
No, bro. They was a real thing in Foot Locker.
No.
Yes, no. Bro. Look it up right now.
Reebok Allen Iverson Forces. Hang on. We're going to do that. We know,
they weren't like Air Force Ones, but they were.
So now it comes.
No, out. They were. Of course, they were like shaped after the Air Force Ones.
Reebok,
you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying now. What? Allen Iverson Forces.
They was.
No. Only thing coming up is the threes or the questions, I should say.
What?
Nah. Yeah, this is.
No, I got him from.
No, I'm not cool. My eyes hurt. Yo, Spool Mac is crazy, man. Yo, before we get up out of here, man, where can the people follow you at, man?
Man, Twitter, Nealy with 3 E's. Nealy, because somebody took Nealy with 2 E's.
Website, super professional, super clean.
Oh, you like it?
Facts.
Yeah.
Social media handles, why are we not all the same? SoundCloud, the Twitter, the Instagram. I don't know if you have a Facebook page. I'm pretty sure you probably do.
I do. But on Twitter, it's like people happen to have Nealy.
Okay.
So I was like,
why not Nealy? That's what you go by.
Because somebody has that. An Irish person. I looked it up.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That can make sense.
I was like, let me throw 3 E's in there. Funny thing is when people tag me on Twitter.
Right.
And they like cross it over to Instagram.
It goes?
Those 3 E's go to this girl in like San Francisco.
Is she bad? Okay. Did you get news?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But she followed me because she got tagged in the Lango video. She was like, yo, your music's actually dope.
Oh, so that's cool.
I was like, this is dope. But she's been getting tagged for like a year now.
Okay.
On all my stuff.
You know how bad that sounds? She's been getting tagged for a year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Sporttube.com.
She sent nudes.
Okay. It just... So hang on, where can they follow you at on Twitter and Instagram real quick?
Twitter, Nealy with 3 E's. Instagram, just Nealy. Yeah.
And website?
Nealy.com.
Boom. Just like
May 19th.
May 19th.
Neon Paradise. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm not mad at it.
Next level.
Hey.
I'm telling you something, bro, you've never, ever been to.
Are there going to be any more Joe Budden disses?
Yes, of course.
That's some bullshit.
All night. I'm doing Lango for like 4 minutes. And the song's like 1 minute and 30. So it's like, you're going to hear it like 4 times.
I'm gonna drink a lot of water, so I got to go to the bathroom during the Lango. Only during the first 30 seconds.
I'm telling them to let AD through the bathroom.
Yo, I'll be out for the last minute of Lango.
I'm going to tell Sorrell to handcuff you to the wall. Like, bro, you can't leave.
I have a problem with Sorrell right now. I have not been to the black box, man. I've been asking too.
What?
Been asking.
Have you?
Yes.
Hey, don't feel bad. I haven't either.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. No, never mind. I still feel bad. No, you just lied. That's some bullshit.
You gotta make people feel good sometimes.
No, this is what happens with hip hop culture. You make them feel good and they bring some bullshit in.
Let's see. Average Joe.
See. Nealy. Shout out to IDK Row in the building. I said it right?
Yeah, that's right.
IDK Row in the building.
Yeah, man.
What's the Twitter handle? Come on, camera. Come on one time.
Come on, bro.
Looking spiffy.
Thank
I'm
you.
about to bag your mama. Where can they follow you at, man? Tap this one right here.
Oh, my bad. At Royalty IE for Twitter and IDK Row IE for Instagram. I'm not using on Instagram too much, but
Smart man.
IDKRow.com is my website.
Boom.
It's my business partner right here. Started a record label together.
Dope.
It's my guy.
We're gonna be looking for a lot of material, a lot of content.
Yeah.
Outside of Lango. I like Lango. I'm not.
Do you?
I like Lango.
Man, Lango was like, I was playing it, and when my stepmom walks in my room, was like,
Okay.
"Oh, who is that?" I'm like, "It's me." She's like, "What?"
I didn't know you had it like this.
Yeah.
Like now you do.
Yeah, I be hibernating when I make my music.
I respect it. You
Yeah,
got to.
and people be like, "Bro, like what?" And I'm like,
goodbye.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Peace out.
Literally, leave me alone. Please do not come in here.
Facts.
I remember. I'll tell you a story before we go. I remember my girlfriend at the time. She was in the room. And I'm recording with this guy.
Okay.
And I'm so serious.
Right.
I was like,
You know the story.
right, the story. And I'm like, I'm recording. And I'm a real producer. You know what I mean? So I'm a vocal producer, all that. Like, so I like try to get the best out of whoever recording.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I don't think you should do it like that. I said like this. I said, get out.
Yo, I felt you an old school pimp, Mac.
Yo, no. I said get out, and she was so hot, but it was funny. Like we laughed after it.
Okay,
it was funny.
Yeah.
Dark Side of Nudes. Shout out to Neon.
Dark Side of Nudes, Sin Nudes, Neon Paradise, IDK Row.
May 19th, baby.
May 19th. Hats off. Southwest. Durango.
Yeah.
Say it again. You said yeah after I said Durango. Durango.
Oh, you right.
I'm talking
Vista,
shit.
man. Vista. The real SV.
There you go. 98.5 KLUC.